Hey, man. I don't think Adam's coming. I sent him a text before we got started. He still hasn't gotten back to me.
If he gets here, we'll deal him in. Your auntie.
So, if they're not here, then where are they? And God help you if you say Sweden.
Jesus, seriously? Are we really still talking about this?
It's a valid question.
What did I miss?
Baxter says there aren't any attractive girls in Sacramento.
I said comparatively. That's a very important word to leave out.
Comparatively or not, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I can't throw a stick in the city without hitting a good-looking girl.
You're supposed to throw sticks at the unattractive girls. The hot ones are already loopy enough without having wood thrown at them.
Ain't that the truth?
Unless it's my wood.
Aw, is our little Baxter growing up and discovering girls?
Yeah, we'll talk all the crap you want. I met this girl downtown yesterday who was ridiculously hot. I mean,
Which means she is also ridiculously insane. A girl's attractiveness is inversely proportional to her level of sanity.
what the hell does that mean?
Basically, the hotter she is, the crazier she is. And he's right, too.
No, man, you should have seen her. She was amazing. I was in the park, you know, down by the Capitol, waiting for you to get off of work. Now, generally, I'm not the introverted type, but I've found when introducing yourself to a girl, the shy and intimidated approach often works the best. It lets them tell you how strongly to come on to them, and you can adjust tactics accordingly.
Isn't that from The Art of War?
Very few differences, Orange. Anyway, so I decided to play the odds.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm sorry, but I've been sitting here for the past few hours, and...
Would you like me to move?
No, God, no, of course not. It's just that I've lost all sense of my work, and I can't tell anymore if it's any good. Would you mind?
I see. Man?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm Elby. It's nice to meet you.
What was her name?
I can't remember. Janice? Janet, maybe? I don't know. I suck at remembering names.
Liliana.
Warning sign number 1 right there, buddy. She's practically sitting on the lap of a stranger she meets in a park.
See if you would have turned her down.
Oh, I never said I would. I just said she's crazy.
Whatever. So she's looking at my sketches and she says...
These are actually some of the best sketches I've ever seen in my entire life.
Alright, can I call the bullshit card on that one?
All right, so I'm paraphrasing, but that's the gist of what she said. And now can I finish telling my story here or what?
Go on.
First, tell me how many cards you want.
3. So she basically says that she loves my work. Good enough? She tells me all the things that an artist wants to hear about. A good use of composition, shading, and all that crap. But then you'll never guess what she does.
Start rambling in tongues and licking the bench?
No.
Since we're sharing, what do you think of mine?
Wow. I'm actually sorry I showed you mine.
Don't be so critical. Yours are very good. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Bullshit!
I don't... What do you mean?
You're as unsure of your work as you are of yourself.
She's got you there, little Baxter.
Moreover, that you think you can successfully hide behind such a thin facade means that your ego is even bigger than you give it credit for. As incredible as that is. So before you ask for my number, let me save us both some time and effort. Because you know what they say about a man. The larger his ego, the smaller his talent. Well, it's been a pleasure sharing work with you. Good luck with the narcissism.
I love you, Janet. Or Janice. Whatever.
To your credit, man, I don't think I could share a story like that with anyone, let alone anyone from your family who's bound to give you a rash of shit for it the way I will.
Well, hey, just proving a point. Gorgeous? Yes. Crazy? Absolutely not.
Well, I got one to prove it. Before I met the girl across the street, about 6 months back, remember Jack when I was setting up the auditions, to find a singer?
This is awesome.
I just needed a female vocal for 2 tracks, and so I put some flyers up around town, and I got a response within like a day of putting them out. I'm thinking, this is great, you know, already somebody to work with, and it was really great if you just love ridiculous, out of control divas.
We know the feeling, we know the formula, we're gonna